Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We got a couple of missions going on currently right now. We've got Explore Minmus, gather science data from the surface of the moon, position a satellite in a specific orbit of Minmus, position a satellite in a specific orbit of the moon, and rescue serum from the surface of the moon. And we currently have a ship in progress doing that, and I'm going to try to do this hurriedly because the ship is on a trajectory to to land. So where is the moon rescue? Is it this one? Yes, I took the ship. It's got a lander, it's got this satellite, and it's got this hitchhiker to basically land on the moon, pick up the guy, bring him back out to the hitchhiker, and load him up, and then I put this satellite in the orbit. Unfortunately, I did not put a Probodobodine on this thing, so I had to use a pilot to to land it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. He's gonna have to hold on to the outside as the guy takes off towards the moon. Okay, so he is currently on a trajectory to land on the moon. Alright, it's not quite as dire as I thought. Okay, I was thinking that my position was a lot closer, but I'm coming in here towards the landing spot. When I get to be about right there, I'm going to just go straight down. So I have my other ship that is still orbiting the moon, and then I have this satellite that's orbiting the moon. The other satellite we have to put into orbit is going to be almost a polar orbit. And the strange thing about it is that it has to have a Science Junior, and so that's a little bit different. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into position here. I'm gonna go ahead and get towards retrograde. We got Magellan. He's gonna get a little experience by going to the moon, so that's gonna be good. We're gonna go ahead and turn this baby so that we can land properly. Unfortunately, we are on the dark side of the moon. I hate that. But I don't think the moon. I think the moon is tidally locked, so I don't foresee it getting any better there. So let's get ready here to just burn a little retrograde, kill some of my velocity, and maybe get my landing position a little better. I want to add a maneuver right there and just say kill all my velocity right here. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, we're going to do it manually, but I wanted to be able to see I'm 2 minutes away from my landing here. Okay. Still really high. Plenty of height still. Plenty of height. Okay, we're just about over our target. I'm going to go ahead and start burning now. Start getting some of this velocity off. Hopefully this works out for us so that we're relatively close. I don't want to end up in a position where we have to walk really far, but if we do, we do. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Not the biggest deal in the world. And then also, I hope this episode we will launch for Minmus. I am ready to explore a whole new body, get a lot more science. We've been doing a lot of missions off camera, mostly just rescue missions, so I've got a ton of new crew members. Some of them have not yet been renamed, so we'll do that. We'll take a look at those guys after we get this guy rescued here. So oh yeah, we're gonna be far away. Really far. That's okay. Not super duper far, but far enough to be unpleasant. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this. And yeah, I kind of want to get my horizontal velocity killed, so I'm just going straight down. There we go. There we go. Now we're going straight down. Almost. Close enough. Close enough. 30,000 meters up. Hopefully we can find a decent place to land this bucket. Wish I would have put some lights on it. I really just launched what I had, except I added that satellite to it. Other than that, it's all the same as my previous lander. Didn't add any additional legs, so it definitely needs additional legs. Definitely needs additional legs. I better save this because I am not the best lander in the world. I don't want Magellan to die. Oh, this is going to be rough. There's all kinds of rough terrain around here. All kinds of rough terrain. Got plenty of fuel right now. Assuming I don't botch this. Okay. Let's just keep coming in slowly. I can't tell what the surface of this is. Is it slanted? It's hard to see. I'm gonna slow down to about man. It looks pretty rough down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get down further. Closer to the surface. I know it's even darker on YouTube. I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit. Oh, suicide burn, please. Okay. Alright. That's okay. It's okay. I get nervous. I get a little nervous. Let's just slowly go down here. Slowly ease on down. Ease it on down. Ease it. Ease it down. There we go. Now we landed. Woo! Very good. Not too bad. Here, let's get Magellan out for an EVA. Does he have lights that I can turn on? No. Let's go ahead and let go. Let's just gently go down. There we go. Mosey on over there. And you are going to plant a flag and take a surface sample. Boom, look at that science. Beautiful. Plant a flag. Boop. Why is it the winter owl flag? Okay. Moon landing rescue serum. Here Magellan landed and rescued a new friend. Okay. So, let's do an EVA report. Nothing good there. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the map. Can I switch to Kerbal? I cannot. Can't switch to them. And that means I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there, pick them up, walk all the way back, I guess. Well, poop. Alright, so let's set that as my target. Boop. Okay, target the pod. And Magellan, are you ready for a long walk, my friend? I will, of course, do what I can to minimize the pain of you guys watching this. Where's my target indicator? Do I have to be in a ship? That's gonna suck. Let's see. Rendezvous with Kerbin's pod. Distance 3,200 meters. I'm going further away. What's the heading? Okay, he's going the right direction now. I'm looking at my distance here and trying to... He's going the wrong way. Go in the correct direction now. Oh, Magellan. Oh, Magellan. It's going to be a long walk for you, my friend. It'll be a long walk. So, I guess the heading is 119 degrees. Okay. Jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going towards him. Wow, this is going to be a long walk. Let's go, before we continue on this journey, let's look back at the tracking station. And can't switch to them yet, can we? No. Darn. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. I need to go back to Magellan. Fly. Fly, Magellan. I could use my RCS, I guess, and see if I could get a little faster that way. The only thing I'm worried about is like getting up too much speed and dying. Yeah, see, he already like smacked onto the ground. Poor Magellan. Okay. Why am I now 5,000 meters and climbing? Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I was going the wrong way. Okay. But why did the distance get further? That's weird. Wasn't that far of a jump. Oh, oh crap. Eee. There we go. Keep on running. Keep on running. I thought I was like 3,000 meters. Now I'm 5,000 meters. What the heck? That's not cool. Let's keep going in this direction. I have not made any noticeable difference in my motion there. Come on. Come on, Magellan. Magellan like a felon. He's just a running. Just a running like a little bee. Do bees run? I don't know. Holy cow. Alright. We're gonna have to do something about this. Alright. Let's just fly. Let's just make a little flight. Alright. Just keep flying. 13.8 meters. Hopefully it's not too fast. Yeah. Even when he crashes, he doesn't hurt him, apparently. So, it's fine. Jump. Okay. Maybe I should get a little closer so I can see what's going on terrain-wise. Alright, keep flying. Keep flying. Now I got the target in sight. Okay. When I'm flying, I can see the target. When I'm not, I cannot. Okay, interesting. Jump. Fly. 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 5,000 meters, that's That's a ways. It's 3 miles. 3.2 miles. Okay. Let's keep on flying, Magellan. Gelling like a felon. Keep on flying, buddy. Keep on flying. Keep on going. Then we have to get them both back. Oh my god. This is the worst. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? I am going to go back to my ship and I'm gonna fly over there. How, you say? Very carefully, that's how. Very carefully. Alright, so let's get back towards my ship. I'm only 700 meters from it, so a little bit better. We're just gonna fly over there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna fly over there. Just gonna fly on over. 5,000 meters is just too far. It's too far. You know, if I could control her and walk her over, then I would, but that's just, I can't. I would have to fly and pick up Magellan, because then there's no way I could do both of them. That would just be too tedious. Too tedious. As far as I know, there's no way to make them follow one another, so that would be cool. Lemmings. Set up a lemming. There's the ship. Okay. Ah! Magellan! He's just rolling. Don't get hurt, please. Then it would have another trapped Kerbonaut. Okay. Save some juice to get up into your ship, please. For the love of Pete. Okay, so the heading was 118 to get to the pod, the stranded pod. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into the ship. I'm going to go ahead and get some science while we're here. Ow! Luckily that didn't kill him. They're surprisingly strong in some senses, and then in some senses they like die in the weirdest circumstances. Okay, let's go ahead and board. Let's get some Science Junior. Get that going. Oh yeah, beautiful. More science. Yay. Okay, let's get these science experiments going. Mystery goo. Keep that. Barometer. Keep that. More science. Keep that. Okay. I should have turned the doors better. If I'd been smarter. Okay. Let's close this. The doors. Alright. So, this is what we need to do. We need to get on a heading of 118 towards our buddy here, Kerbal. Serum? Sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and lift off. And get on a heading of 118. That's the wrong direction. Ooh. Easy. Why are you spinning so much? Oh, because I don't have SAS on. There we go. Alright, we're going to fly this direction towards Kerbal. Fly in this direction. till we get closer. Okay. Still got plenty of fuel, right? I hope so. Let's slow down a little bit. Just kill it all together. Just keep flying this direction. We're losing a little altitude. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn around to retrograde. Let's go ahead and burn off our velocity, hopefully, before we hit the ground. Oh my god, no! Alright, we're gonna have to do a better job of landing. And a better job of taking back off if we have to. Okay, let's stop what we're doing here. We're not close enough, so we need to set this as a target and go towards the target. The heading of 118, I think it was. There we go. Yeah, let's go that way. Crunch. Alright, we're gonna have to kill our velocity first. Kill our downward velocity. And then we can go towards 118. May have to actually get some forward velocity, maybe even. Alright. This may be tougher than I thought. Okay. Okay, let's turn this. We want to go into 118 direction. There we go. Alright, let's get... There we go. Now we're talking. Let's set that as a target. Set a maneuver node here and kill our velocity there. Oops. Alright. That's going to be our target. Let's get on retrograde. Okay. Just let it coast on over there. Coast on over. Popped up in the air. Now we're gonna let ourselves come back down. Now, why are we getting further from Kerm's pod now? I don't understand that. Because we're up in the air. Okay, yes, we're right above it. Sweet. Okay. Okay, now we should be able to drop right on top of them. Heck yeah. Oh boy. Looks like a pretty flat area. Let's save that. So that when we come in for this landing, hopefully it won't be too nasty. Hopefully it won't be too nasty. Boy, oh boy. Moon landings are tough. For me. Especially with these little spindly legs I got on this thing. I need 2 more sets of legs right here in the middle. Like training wheels. Alright. Coming back down. Let's go ahead and burn a little bit of velocity off. I didn't take note of what the height was there. Altitude is 4257. Okay. That's good to know. So whenever he reaches 4257, I'll be on the ground. Alright, I'm at 5800 right now. Whoa, 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 what's going on there? What's with the tipping? Oh, this is a freaking cliff right there. I don't know, I'm gonna have to move a little further over. That way. Just a little that way. Away from the edge of this. Okay. Let's get my velocity killed off here. Okay. Hopefully we're going to be in good shape there. Alright, let's just go on down. 4257. I don't know what the altitude is right here. Probably not 4257, but it should be close. Maybe a little bit higher, I don't know. Alright, let's burn all this off. We're close. We're close now. I think I use more fuel than is strictly necessary because I'm nervous about coming in too fast and the ability for my engines to wipe off that velocity. So I think that's the problem here. Okay. Eesh. It's a nasty crater. Is she in that crater? I think she is. Okay. Okay. Let's touch down, baby. Oh boy. Boonk. Is this different science? Nope. Same science. Okay. How much electricity do I have here? What's my contract here? Say it. Dirt. Surface of the moon data. Okay. Got plenty of electric charge. Is it charging up at all? Not really. Okay. I have to be careful about that. Can I switch to Kerbal? I can. Sweet. Okay. She's got her pod there. Where is me in relation to you? I'm near a crater. Does that help? Alright, so let's get the lander here set as a target. She's 1500. Alright, so this restriction 218. Alright, Kerbal. Let's check her out. Aw, she's got a little ponytail. It's cute. Let's go. And RCS it. You got plenty of fuel? Yeah. Good lady. I've been wasting your fuel playing on the moon. Let's just fly on over to your rescuer. Hopefully we can get you up into orbit and get you on that other lander. Or on the other ship. That's going to be the tricky part. Will I have enough fuel to rendezvous with that other ship? Whew. Yeah, it's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. Just keep going. You're doing good. Got plenty of fuel still. Plenty of monopropellant. 1,300 meters. A lot better than 7,000 or 5,000 or whatever it was a while ago. 5,000. Ooh, boy. What a mission. 30 minutes already. Oh my gosh. Time flies when you're rescuing Kerbals. Time flies. And there's your ticket home, baby. Oh yeah. Fly on over. Say hi to Magellan. Your rescuer. Risked his own life for this. And now we can land. Oh. Okay. Very good. Alright, so you can go ahead and take a surface sample as well. Why not? And plant a flag as well. Right here, where you were rescued. And an EVA report. Home. Okay. Take an EVA report. Doesn't do anything. That's fine. Okay. I am going to get you to climb on up. Let's save it. Because I'm going to let you take out the science data for the Science Junior. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So, jump on up. Actually, turn on your RCS and jump on up. Jump. Jump. Grab. There we go. All right. Hang on tight is all I have to say. Okay, so she made it back to the ship. The bad thing is, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do what I thought, because I did try this off camera. And once you're holding on to, if you have a Kerbal on a ladder, you can't time warp. So she doesn't want to leave her friends on the moon quite yet. And I don't have enough fuel to take her. Well, I have enough fuel, but I don't want to have to do all my maneuvers without time warping, which sucks. So I think what I will do is I will leave her here on the moon as we found her. I will send my ships, both these ships, back home, and we will come back and get her some other time. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. So we need to destroy that pod. Use a self-destruct on it. We'll turn on an SAS. We're going to get ready to blast off. We're going to go home. See you later, Serum. We will come back and get you, we promise. But right now we're leaving. So we're going to get out of here, and we are going to take Magellan back home with all this juicy science. We are going to get ready for our Minimus mission, which will be the next episode. But I want to go ahead and get these guys home first, because I want all that juicy science, like I said. So let's go ahead and get a nice little apoapsis going here. Let's get some velocity up. I don't know, what is the velocity to get a an orbit around the moon? Apparently you need around 600, 500, something like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get going up here to that. We're going to go prograde. We're going to go ahead and burn. Now, going to get us an orbit. I may just leave that other ship in the orbit of the moon for now. It's unmanned. It's not hurting anything. So I'll just do that. Okay, we're in an orbit of the moon. Not exactly the best orbit of the moon, but it's what it is. And now we need to get back to Kerbin. I want to get rid of this thing here. Take that off. Alright. So let's get a trajectory on here. Add a maneuver. We want to captured by Kerbin, not go shooting off into space into nowhere. So let's see. We got a periapsis. Let's see. Just want to see how much fuel I can use and not burn too much. I want to be able to make it home, right? So let's get this thing. Let's get this down here. Got too many windows open over here. It's distracting me. Get that off. Let's take off the rendezvous. We don't want that. Okay, so we have 900 Delta V right now. If I go ahead and burn now. Oops. Passed my marker here a little bit. That's alright. Let's get our orbit trajectory changed. That's not working out for me. I'm in the wrong position. I saw this ship and thought that was me. Duh. Okay. I don't want to end up hitting the planet. Alright, here we go. Let's burn this. Let's get our trajectory away from the moon and into Kerbin's orbit. Alright. 47. Yikes. That's a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and get caught by Kerbin. Got 600 Delta V left. Got to be kidding me. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a retrograde burn and see what I could do here. How much would that take to get me into Atmo here? $296. To get into Atmo, about 300. So let's do that. Let's go retrograde, slow it down. Okay. Warp to our next maneuver. 323, that's about half of my Delta V, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and burn it now. That'll get us down to a nice orbit where we can re-enter Atmo. And ooh, that's a little heavy. A little heavy. I'm just going to burn just a little bit prograde. Don't want to come in too hot. Don't want to come in too hot. Just get up to about 50. There we go. You know what? I'm going to go up to about 70 because I want to try to land at the Kerbal Space Center. Alright, let's see. Got 278, that'll use 169. Yeah. Let's get on down to a reasonable. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I won't have enough to do that. So, let's just go ahead and kill that. I'm going to go ahead and burn just a little bit retrograde, get my periapsis down under 70. There we go. That should wipe off some of my velocity here. So let's go ahead and spin on around. Okay. We should hit the Atmo, burn off some velocity. Okay, let's just go ahead and burn up as much as I can here. My fuel. We're at the periapsis, so might as well get rid of this thing. Let's see what this gets me. So we may take a couple passes to, yeah, it's going to take a couple passes to get us back where we need to be. Alright, so let's go ahead and time warp. I'm going to come through here. And our velocity is currently 2,800. We'll slow down, we'll speed back up, we'll hit the Atmo. And then let's go back around again. Barely had enough fuel to get home, as you can see. Go ahead and get retrograde, buddy. You're going to hit Atmo again. Alright, hitting Atmo. Alright, let's go ahead and time warp through Atmo. Again, just barely whopping off our velocity. But it should decrease our orbit every time we do this, I hope. Yeah. Orbit is decreasing a little at a time. Yeah, this was a close one, guys. This was a close one. Barely had enough to get back home. I'm glad I didn't try to rendezvous with Serum. That would have been bad news. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back around again. Spin around again. 20-day mission. Alright, here we go. Coming back in. Alright, let's go retrograde. See how much velocity is burnt off. Alright. Coming back in again. just barely bringing our Apple Apps in every turn, but eventually we will slow down enough to return to the planet. So I'm going to go ahead and skip a little of this, and I'll see you guys when we're back on Kerbin.